All diners must continue to abide by these rules and keep their voices down. There should not be any singing or loud shouting or talking during a meal. And we have to be especially careful during the Chinese New Year period. So if you are out in a restaurant and you want to order yishen, well, they may serve you the yishen, but during the lo hei, you have to keep your mask on, and there should be no shouting of auspicious phrases by the F&B staff or by the patrons in the restaurant. Likewise, for reunion dinners, you can go out to dine together as a family in a table of 8, but there should not be any multiple table bookings. This is a current rule, it's an ongoing rule, and we will continue to enforce it. So during this period going forward, we are getting our safe distancing ambassadors and enforcement officers to go out. We will be stepping up our enforcement checks. The officers will be going out to F&B outlets, to shopping malls, and to other crowded public venues. Strict enforcement actions will be taken against any individuals and business operators that breach the safe management measures. The penalties would include fines and prosecution in court, depending on the severity of the offense. And for business operators that breach the rules, their operations will be suspended. So for all businesses, we again remind them to take the rules very seriously, do not take chances, and make sure that there is 100% compliance. Likewise, when I talk about restaurant settings and the rules around what you should or should not do, including keeping your mask on, not shouting, not singing, many of them are existing rules already. We are clarifying them that indeed in the New Year context, if you have yishen, lo hei, then there should not be any shouting, there should not be any, loud. You should keep your mask on even when you are doing the tossing of the yisheng. So that is really a clarification of existing rules. We will also be enforcing them. And again, if there are breaches in any restaurant by any individuals, enforcement actions will be taken. So we are not just talking about advisories. We are putting in place new rules which will be enforced. Beyond that, there are many things which will be hard to enforce. Interactions within a home and what happens when you visit and what happens between one another. It's impossible to enforce such interactions within the family setting or the home setting. In such instances, it will be really advisory, and that's why we have been encouraging everyone to meet virtually, to even go with electronic red packets this year. But these are things good practices that we will continue to encourage, and really it's up to individuals themselves to do their part and cooperate with these advisories.